many messes with the hooker, and then that was level 1. You don't want to see level 5 or level 10! Subscribe! Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning we're down at the Menai Strait. We're going to go and see if we can get some bass. We've got inside with us. Morning.
Morning.
The boat's ready to rock and roll. Just got to get him on the boat and get the boat in the water. Easy as that. And that's it, guys. We're on the water. George is rushing around making sneaky rigs up. Let's get up there. Is it time yet? 8:30. 2 and a bit hours of, it might be time, it might not. If it isn't time to go in there, we can do a bit of lure fishing instead. Put my kill cord on. Hopefully today we'll be getting loads and loads of little berties. Oh, not little ones, big ones. Right guys, we're here at the chosen mark. I'm gonna get set up. Those of you that have been with my channel for a while will have seen how I do this loads of times. Those of you that haven't, I will show you how I do it. First things first, I am using my twisty jigging rod, which is not the right rod for the job, but I like it and I like the feel of it, and I want to get my money's worth and use it. I've got braid straight through. I've got a little weight slider on, which I will be putting a 3-ounce lead on. We are anchored up in 3.8 foot of water. I've got a power swivel, and from that then, this is the simplest of rigs. I like simple, it's easy. There's no need for all these overcomplicated dingle dongle up and roundy swingy round. There's no need for it. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, what's that, 2 foot of line. That's £25 I need. It'll be alright. I was going to use 20, but that's 25. I don't see £5 making much of a difference, do you? I'll stick that in there, and then I want a mustard ultra point. Huh, that's the wrong hook. That'd be the wrong size and the wrong hook, that's why. There we go. A mustard ultra point worm hook, size 1. And that's what I'll be using, and all I'll be doing with that is sticking a full reg worm on it. Now I use the worm hook. I don't mean to sound like I'm teaching my grandma to suck eggs, but I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on camera. If I get out of the way of it, you might just do it. There is 2 little backwards barbs on the shank of the hook there, and basically it's to help stop the worm from rolling back off your hook. And all I do with it is take my line, go through the eye like this, pinch it there, creating that. And then I'll go round 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Through the back of the loop. That's very important. Don't go through the front of the loop, go through the back of the loop. Little bit of man lube. Get the hook stuck in your finger is the law every time you do it. Every time you do it. Go through that again, sorry. There we go, and just pull tight. Get hold of the hook itself now and just give it a nip down. There we go. Now, I've just thought about that. I was going to snip that tag end off, but what I'm going to leave it on so that when I thread my worm up, that tag end will be stuck up inside the worm like that, and that should help prevent it sliding off as well, we'll see. And at the other end, one little loop, so do a pinch like that, go around your finger, pull it off your finger, so you've got that and that. Do one twist in it, and then pass that through the back of the loop. So you end up with a figure of 8 like that. Little bit of man lube, or lady lube, or whatever lube you've got. Snip off tag end. If I knew where snips were, there they are. And that, my friends, is the simplest of rigs. Push that through the power swivel, clip the power swivel on, and the idea behind it is that the weight will be on the bottom. You'll have your worm flowing about in the floor, and when the bass picks the worm up and runs with it, it should, as it picks the lead up, it should hook itself. So there'll be no need to do great big massive strikes. It's nearly time. How's that rope doing? We are probably 15 minutes early into this hole, which sort of suits me anyway. Just put that on there, like this. Now, what I might do, if we are catching a lot of bass, what I might do is, just to use that rod and feel it with a fish on it, I might swap the rig over to that rod and go on that and see how it performs and see how it behaves. Now, I know that there's more people watch my videos and watch my lives. For those of you that didn't see yesterday on the live, I went and bought myself a new rod. I took 2 rods in to be repaired, and ended up walking out with a new rod and reel. It is, I shall hold that up for the camera so you can see for yourself. Kanji, it looks like engine, but it's not engine, there's no way on the end. But that's what I've bought, and I got it from Fleetwood Fishing Supplies off Ben, with a nice little Shimano neck save, packed out with 20-pound braid. I have got it for trawling and spinning and mackerel bashing and all the rest of it. It's a general purpose rod. I've left the green meanie in the van. It's starting to get a little bit tired, is the green meanie. It's been hammered to death. So, and I also thought, with it being bright orange like that, it'll stand out really, really well on the on camera. So you'll be able to see every bend, bish, bosh, bong, boo. You'll see every little nick and knock, hopefully, on that. Guys, we've been in about, what, how long?
Less than 5.
Less than 5, probably not even 5, yeah. I'd say 3 to 5 minutes. And bingest and bongest and boo! It's nothing major, I don't think. Little Bertie Bertie! Ooh, it's not bad. It's not a bad one, actually. That's how you do it, George. Clonk. Right, that's well in pan size. And I am going to keep a couple today.
Do you want to measure?
I've got one here. We've got to measure there. Right, Stinky, get off, you can't have this, pal. Oh, we have a measure. And that measures 45 centimetres, so that's well in size. Look at that. That's going in the pan. I will dispatch it. And now, I know some of you don't like this, but this is the reality of it. Boing, that's it. It's done. In the box it goes. The happy hooker does it again. Here we go, guys. I've not even got my worm on, and George is starting to get some bingest of bongs. Is it having it? Oh. Lodge. And that's it, that's all I do. Flick it there, put my clicker on. I've had it here, guys, where in the space of, you only get to fish this 3 to 4 hours on the flooding tide. And I've had it where we've had like 30 and 40 bass all in one session. Some days they're a bit on the bigger side, other days little teeny weenies. But yeah, good fun all the same. Just had a couple of bing bongs then, guys. Bing bong, bing bong. That doesn't look like a bertie bite unless it's a very small one. Go on, take it. If you're going to take it, take it. There you go, on again. I've seen them do nice gentle bites so they don't always run off. Let me pick the rod up and have a feel. Oh yeah, there's something there. Let it do it again. There's something messing with it. I think whatever it is, it's run at me. I've not got it, I've not got it! I've eager beavered it! Never mind! Just setting that rod up, guys, and this rod's binging and bonging away. I've eager beavered it again. We'll have that one. I don't know what it is. Is it anything? I don't even know if I've got a fish on. Yeah, there's something there, isn't there? It's a little schoolie, I think. Yeah, woke up now, have you? Little tiny schoolie. And I bet that's what's giving me the little tip-tap-toos. Are we? Yeah, we're on. We're on. Little schoolie, schoolie! There you go, guys. Bit of grandma's chuff and a schoolie. Beautiful little fish. Back it goes. George, that's what it
looks like.
That's what it looks like. There we go. That's bright enough, isn't it? Not going to miss that on camera, are we? I have just put a worm on it. I flung it a bit further out. I'm just going to get this other one set back up again. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it'll not be long before we're singing that song. Here we go. George of the Porge has just got himself a fish on. I don't know what happened to this rod, but the weight slider broke, so I've had to dismantle it and put it all back together with the new weight slider on it. These things happen.
You know what the difference was there?
Little Bertie.
I've shortened that length.
You shortened it down?
Yeah.
And what did that take? 5 minutes?
5 minutes or so.
It just goes to show, doesn't it? Sometimes they want it how they want it. And other times they'll just take anything that's thrown at them. There we go. Nearly ready to rock and roll again. Hold it up for the camera, Giorgio.
Yeah.
Give me one off. Where are they all? One of them, little pearl drop. That's a tiny, tiny one, isn't it? Getting some bing bongs on this one, guys. Someone just had a right go at it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's line's not gone slack, I suppose. I don't know. They're not being exploded. Normally, when you're fishing for these here, they're just explosive bites, and your rod's bent double, screaming line off. But they seem to be being a little bit finicky today for some reason. Hey up! You got it?
Yeah.
George has got another one. Is it any better than the last one?
Yeah.
Right. There we go. Hopefully it's a keeper.
Right.
Is it scrapping a bit? It goes straight across my line.
I think so.
Tip your rod this way if you have to. Yeah, go on, I can see it now. We are getting weeded out a bit, to be fair. Plenty of chuff in water. Come to shift this. I can see your line. I can't see the fish. There it is. That's just picked a big lump of weed up. Or is it a fish? That's a big lump of weed, is what that's picked up. Right, let's get you sorted first.
I've not got you then, did
No, it's just got a big lump of weed on. Just let a bit of... Right, that's for you.
Cheers, buddy.
And I've just picked a big grandma's chuff up. Let's go and take some reeling up. Blimey heck. Nice action on that rod. Just look at the... That's a right through action, that. God knows how I'm going to get this in. One brand new broken rod coming up. I've picked a right lump of chuff up. Blooming heck. I'll bring you back in about 3 hours when I've got this to the boat. You struggling, George? This is what happens when you use a rod that's not designed for the job you're using it for. Look at Stinky trying to get it. There we go. Well done, George.
Bigger than the last one, but still want to keep that.
Knowing my luck now, while I'm messing about with this, my other rod's going to go in it. Proper chuff. I'm going to have to do it like this, that's that big. There you go, guys. That's an ancient chuff. Neanderthal chuff. Hey, now this one's not a chuff. It's nothing massive. That has been nibbling and binging and bonging for about a minute and a half. You know, just little tip tap, tip tap. Ooh. Got a fish on, definitely. Fish on! Huh? I like the action on this rod. Very nice action. I can feel it. I mean, I don't know how much you can see, but that has got the action. It's got a really soft top half, and then it does come all the way through to the butt section. You have to learn how to use a new rod, don't you? Is this it? I don't know what this is. Doesn't feel like a bertie. It's not going mad or head shaking her out, but there's definitely a fish there. Could be a dirty dogfish. It is. Small bertie. A very small bertie. A Famaluk small bertie. It'll be right, that's what it'll be. Come off. What heck? Oh, and back he goes. Easy as that. Don't forget, guys, go and join the membership. I do a prize every month. I think I've been running the membership for 3 months now. The first prize was a sub pollock killers. The second prize was a trip out with me that's been won off Fat Man Craig. The third prize was one of these. This month I'm going to do a Happy Hooker polo shirt. Hey! Now you've got the choice of a tour polo shirt or a normal polo shirt. If you go and look at the website, you can pick one off there, whichever one you want. I will send you. The membership is £1.99 English pence per month, and for that you get early access to the videos, minimum of 24 hours before the public gets to see it, and you get entered into a prize draw as well.
I paid more than that for 2 hash browns this morning.
You did, there you go. You paid more than that for 2 hash browns at Crapdonald's this morning. It's not even the price of a cup of coffee, guys. It really isn't. And any money generated by the memberships does go back into the channel. We were just giving up the will to live. Is it any better? Another schoolie? Has it come up? No, it's still there. They run at you, don't they? I want to laugh much, then if it had come off.
Oh, it's a really tiny thing.
It's your biggest up to yet, I think. About the same size, isn't it? They're just not here in numbers yet. That's your biggest up to yet today, isn't it?
I think so.
Thereabouts, isn't it? Look at Stinky here. Give me the fish, give me the fish, give me the fish. Let me have the fish.
No. Get the spikes down.
Get hold of them underneath, they don't get spikes. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gone very, very quiet. I was just starting to slowly pack us up. We've not got much time left in here anyway. Look at that, they're beautiful little bars of silver, them, aren't they? Well, that's the end of that session. I'm giggling. As I turn round now, you might see them in the background. There's 2 small boats just come flying up the strait from down there where it's not as rough. The minute they've got to there, where we've been, and it's super rough, they've stopped. I think it looks like they're turning around and going back. I mean, we're getting, well, we have been, it's not as bad now. I could probably put a bit more speed on it, but yeah, we'll just saunter in. There's no rush. It's like a bloody regatta out here today. There's little sailboats everywhere. And to be quite honest, some of them are absolute idiots. We've been anchored up there, and 2 or 3 of them have more or less run into a boat. They've not actually hit it. They've probably been within about 10 foot of it, but come on, guys. You can see we're at anchor. We've got the correct stuff out. We've got the anchor buoy out. We've got the light on. You know what? I don't know why they do it. They're like just flying up towards us instead of just giving us a wide berth. Frightened me to death a couple of times. Silly idiots. I'll show you what they're in here, because we are heading down towards them now.
They haven't got the turning circle either.
Look, loads of little sails all over the place. Well, they were all flying about near where we were fishing before, and like I said, a couple of them nearly hit us. I mean, common sense tells you if there's a boat there at anchor, give it a wide berth. Don't go flying towards it with your sails up. Bad seamanship, guys, bad seamanship. We just caught from one there. Look at St George, I've just copped it as well. It's all part of it. There's a few. We're going to get another one here. Not yet. I mean, we're doing 8 miles an hour here. I don't go any quicker. Woo! No wonder they turned round and started heading back. Right, guys, we're back in at Water Street. there is a lump and bump of rock here, so what I'm going to do now is I've put the trailer in the water. I'm going to drive the boat back out and drive it up the trailer. This is one way of getting it on. Could you look after that for me, please? Pointing that at the road. Start the engine. So all I'm going to do, put engine in water proper. All I'm going to do is back her off away from the trailer, and then if you come through the window, nice and steady, line the newel post up with the front post of the boat. Try and get it as central as you can, and we should be able to drive. We'll be touching in a sec. There we go. I'll lift that engine up a bit. I'll just lift the engine up a bit. As you can see, hold it right over the top. As you can see, guys, now I can just gentle on the throttle. Right, that's as far as she wants to go. So what I will do now is I'll leave the throttle on slightly, just to hold the boat in place. Just turn it around so they can see the engine. See, we started to slide off a bit there, so go a bit, go again. Right, that's as far as she wants to go. So if I keep that at that now, throttle wise, I'll jump off the boat and get wet through. Whew. I'll hitch her up. Touch more. That's it, boat's locked on. Lock the ratchet up. And for the last little bit. Right, George, can you just turn the engine off now and lift the engine, please? Yeah, I'll pull it out of gear first. Pull her out of gear. You're covering all the lens up on the camera. Right, point it at the gears. Pull it out of gear. Pull back till it clicks. Has it clicked? There you go. Now turn the engine off. Now use the trim and tilt to tilt her up, the engine. Go on, keep it going. Keep it going up. Show the folks what you're doing it while you're doing. You can't hear him, he's talking to the camera, but I know he can't hear you. He's saying I'm just tilting the engine up. Right, back over here, please. And all I'll do now, guys. Now, it always helps if you haven't got some big fatty sat up boat as well. And all I'll do now is finish her off. But that has just saved me a pile of upchin and thrutchin, and that's it. She's on. Can you just pass us that camera, George? She's on, but before I will move her out of the water, there you go. What I will do now is, I'll just put you down in there a second. What I will do now is, I will secure her. I'll show you what I'm doing. Now you've got your main bollard, you have a roller, so all I'll do is I will double the rope up, go through it. Now, not all trailers have these, but there is always something you can go around. We've got an hook here, so all I'll do is I'll pull that down, put that over the hook, pull it tight above, wrap it round once, then come over the front of the bollard, back down and over the hook again. I'm trying to do it one-handed, so I'm looking a bit like a spastic frog. And then all I'll do is back over the bollard, back through it, and I'll tie it off there. I'll just wrap like 3 hitches on it, and that's it. The boat is secure. She's ready to be pulled out the water and rock and roll. I'll show you this in a second when I've done it. I do need 2 hands for that. 1, 2, 3. That boat's going nowhere. And then in transport as well. See, all I've done is I've just hitched it off 3 times. So it's round that twice. That boat's going nowhere. If there's something goes wrong with this and it snaps, or it fails and unravels, that boat's not coming off your trailer now. Easy as that, guys. You're welcome. If you do like the things that we do, please do press the like button and the subscribe button, the notification bell. Leave loads of comments. We like loads of comments. Listen to the dogs barking. I don't know what else to say to you. Until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.